Elisheva Konikov, Tavi Konikov. Yeah, come over and take a picture. Yeah, you have to go chef. Yeah, she wants to go to work. Yeah, just go to work. Here, take a piece of mantle.
Anyway, there's no Alan there?
Oh, wait, he's taking pictures. All right.
We'll run the other room.
Thank you.
All right, Connie, Connie. Much share, go.
Sorry, boys. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. All right, we're going to, whoever wants to take a picture, either say potato or write a letter, to come forward. We also have mantulas. We have mantulas here.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, anything that needs this side of town.
Anybody wants coffee or tea? There's coffee or tea.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry. This is what I'm going to say. I made my youngest sister. This is why I saw because we say the Torah they did in memory of the
Good to see you. Fantastic.
Abby Konikov. Exactly, we'll have you out there. Russell, how are you?
Oh, the silver steves are here.
Shayna sleeping away.
All right, exactly.
I'm like, I'll know a few people here. I'm like, I'll know a few people. You're like, wait,
She's a lot of hair.
All right, Connie Konikov.
Wait, who is she?
A shlucha of something.
Yeah, no, come on.
Because if I don't mom it right
Honey, sit down.
I mean, I don't know if he lets anybody.
No one can write it. Unless you're a cipher.
All right, David Konikov. Whoever else wants to write, where's Shabbat Konikov and
Did you write a letter?
I did. I didn't actually write it. That's how he said.
Yeah, I knew you. He doesn't like to write it, does he?
I didn't write it.
No. That wouldn't be too good.
Also, you want to write a letter?
Why would you be able to write a letter?
Also, go write a letter. Why don't you go write a letter? Definitely call
Rabbi Yudah Silverstein, a great-grandchild, on behalf of Brian.
How old are you? I feel like
All right.
it's 10 years. No, she's not going for the club.
Somewhere.
She won't be there. This is serious.
All right, Menachem Mendel Konikov.
Oh wait, you didn't believe me that I'm actually going to hey Bobby, how are
Mendel Groner from Australia.
Hey Kyle. Yeah. Hey buddies. You guys feel like I should have seen more. I know who you are. I don't know anyone else.
All right, everyone, we're about to begin and have the final pasuk written. Everyone, we have pieces of the mantle for people to have both here and in the women's section right outside the pizza. So the women can stay here or they can stay here. I just want to make mention, I want to thank my dear wife Konikov and the entire Konikov family for giving me a lot of chizik when we started this project. I want to recognize Rabbi Mordechai Telsner, who put a lot of effort. Here's Mordechai, he's right here, very good. He put a lot of effort into making sure everyone gets involved. We'll ask Rabbi Shimshon Yurkovich to come up to write a letter. Rabbi Yurkovich, all the way from Australia. All right, and then I want to thank Rabbi Tzvi Konikov from Satellite Beach. I don't know if Tzvi's here, but he said it was a question if he'd be here. And also pushed it to the Konikov side, and as well as Chani Zagri and Vinny Zagri, and Leah and Shalom Ber Dubov. And everyone that purchased and gave for the Sefer Torah. Now, every one of the grandchildren, both on the Groner, Konikov, and Konikov side, all of them participated in a very, very generous manner. And a lot of the great-grandchildren, and even some great-great-grandchildren. This has been 68 years, over 68 years, since our Zayde, our Elta Zayde, Chaim Tzvi, Konikov. Yeah. And many people are watching with the YouTube link. So I just want to make mention that my dear brother Chaim Tzvi David, Olav Shalom, 27 years ago, made a Malava Malki in his house. Many people were there. Velva was there. 27 years ago, because that was the 100th birthday of Zayden. That was in the month of Eid, right? Of Beis Of Zayden's birthday. No, Chavdal Tam was the yard sign. But of Beis was the birthday, yeah, right. So, my brother Chaim Tzvi David said at that time that without Zayden having the foresight of coming to America, we would, many of us would be living in Russia now, or Ukraine. Anyway, so he had the foresight, and he was a member of Agudas Chassidic Chabad. I want to call upon, before we have Uncle Velvel, the wonderful, beloved son of Chaim Tzvi and Braina, and Rabbi Tzvi who's Sefer Torah, we're going to complete. He's going to write the final pasuk, but I want to ask Rabbi Chaim Tzvi Groner to come up to say a few words about Zayde Chaim Tzvi and Baba Braina. Chaim Tzvi Groner is the first one named after Zayde Chaim Tzvi.
He said he had to step out.
We need to go. Alright, so then we'll say a few words. Alright, we're going to ask Rabbi Chaim Tzvi Konikov to have honor of a letter of the Sefer Torah. Shliach of the Rebbe, also named after Chaim Tzvi. Yeah. I don't know where I'm recording when that's.
Yeah, he's gonna be a few minutes. He says,
All right, no problem, that's fine.
It says maybe a little later.
All right.
Did you find
Our
me
wonderful
actually?
speaker today, Rabbi Chaim Hayes. Give Rabbi Chaim Hayes a wonderful hand. He put a tremendous amount of effort in this. By the way, we began to see the Haskalah Sefer Torah at the oil. Uncle Velvet Konikov and Debbie Konikov were there. I remember that day. It was a very hot day. It was called down with Thomas. Chaim Steve's yard site. That was a year and about a year and a half ago. So we call upon, we have the distinct honor of calling upon Anava Kamen, Chassid, Mordechai Zev, Velvel Konikov to have the honor of completing the entire Sefer Torah. He's going to write the last pasuk. Leivik Dubov, if Leivik Dubov can come forward. Ashway is in Orlando or Maitland. Orlando, yeah.
What does it do? You do a letter?
All right, as we're having the honor of having Velvel write the last pasuk, we have in mind a full shlema for Nissen Reuven ben Peggy Gittel, my dear brother Nissen, who's watching in Israel, Nissen Konikov in Badayin, and as well as for Mordechai Doivet, our Kohen ben Chana, the full shlema Gleba. Now, we have in mind as well as the situation there, you saw complete victory in Tzachon, all this wagon on the Yisrael, the Israeli Defense Forces, and all the hostages, 101 hostages, they should be brought back to their families. Amen. All right. Velvel Konikov is now writing the last.
Oh, you're related? Oh, I want to go
Yossi Cohen, is Yossi Cohen here?
Anybody wants a coffee or a tea?
All right. While Velvel is writing, Rabbi Velvel Konikov is writing the final letter. I want to call out the children, Velvel's dear children that are here. Rabbi Shmuel Konikov, Rabbi Tzvi Konikov, to come behind and take a picture. Yosef Konikov, Rabbi Yosef Konikov, Rabbi Meir Konikov, Rabbi, I don't know, maybe some of the son-in-laws as well, Shalom Dubov, Rabbi Penny Zachary, come up and take a picture behind me. No, I don't. Yeah, we can do that too. We don't have room for everyone behind here. It's a tight spot. But all the children, all the Velvel's children and son, Velvel and Debbie's children and son and daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws, come in. Is Mayor Konikov here? Mayor's going to be here. Sweet Konikov, Rabbi. Sweet Konikov.
Look around. Enjoy it.
He's so scared of doing that. He's so scared of
It's just like this. I'm a little scared.
I was thinking of I don't know if I want it.
All right, everyone, on to the last letter.
Takes 20 seconds. Put your hand down now and wait 20 seconds.
Mazel tov! All right, wait a second.
Nice. It works. It really works.
All right, Belville. Belville's going to say the Groner of We're going to wait for the hotbed. We have to wait for it to dry. Now, we're going to wait for it to dry, and then we're going to have hotbed and galila. If anyone wants to, if any families want to take a picture behind the Sefer, you can come behind the Sefer, take a picture. It takes around 10 minutes to dry. It tells their family, here. We call upon Brina. Brina tells her and her family,
Moshe, you must be really cold in Montreal right now. It must be freezing
Just look at the camera.
One, two, three, touch.
Counselor. on vacation to This was pre-COVID. Yes, it was amazing. But now, when I was people, it looks like
All right, we're going to do Hagba in a few minutes. Is Chaim Tzvi Groner back? Rabbi Chaim Tzvi Groner?
No.
He's not back yet. All right, we're going to call up. I'm going to call up anyone from the Groner family. If all the Groners want to take a picture. What? All the Groners that are here. You can come forward, and then
All the Groners. Mendel, take a picture with all your
I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. All right, we call upon. We're going to have the Hagba soon. We call upon the Konikov family, meaning my family, Chani, and Raffle Konikov's family to come forward. We're going to take a picture, all of us. We're going to have a Hagba in a few minutes. And the raffle for the Sefer Torah will take place back here after we dance. We're going to go to 770 and dance in the Chutzner, do our kafas there, and come back here at 10:45. The raffle is going to take place. Now, let me just tell you, we have almost 300 tickets collectively that were bought. Whoever wins the Sefer Torah, they own the Sefer Torah.
Silverstein!
They own the Sefer Torah. Now, it's these children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren of Chaim Tzvi and Baba Brachas. Now, there's one caveat. Even though you own the Sefer Torah, it has to be given to a shul of your choice that has a minyan at least once a week. Meaning, you're obviously not going to keep the Sefer Torah in a closet and not to be read. It has to be read once a week. You can give it to any Chabad house. You can give it to any country. You could give it to a Chabad house in Australia, in Eretz Yisrael, in London, in South Africa, wherever you are, and whoever wins, and the lucky winner will be announced. Now, many people are joining us for the YouTube link, so if they want to listen in at 10:45 a.m., in 1 hour we'll be drawing the winner. We're going to have a sukkah. We're going to have the sukkah after the dancing, and we're going to 770 because that's where Zayd and Baba Brachas were. There were many years. Zayd passed away in 1956, Baba Brachas in 1973, and they were 770, or at least in the Chutzner of 770 many times. Is Chaim Tzvi Groner here? No. Still not here. All right, great. All right, so yes, I'm going to ask Yosef Konikov to say a few words about Baba Brachas and about the Zayd Chaim Tzvi, representing Mayor Konikov and Tzvi. Get ready. All right, Yosef, I'm nominated fly.
One thing about my father is when he came to Lubavitch, he came to the Friedrich Rebbe was the principal, and he wanted to join the yeshiva. And he asked him, "How old are you?" And my father said 17. So the Friedrich Rebbe said, "The Gematria Toiv." And what does it mean, Gematria Toiv? He said that. So I don't want to go explain it. It's too much. It's too lofty to explain. But it's a very big title to say Gematria Toiv on a person. The other thing was that he was so close to the Friedrich Rebbe that everything my father told him, he did. Friedrich Rebbe did whatever my father told him. Like Moshe, the Wednesday hour was one of the things he gave to the Rabbeim, but he was the one who told him about the Wednesday hour and that he was doing it, and he wanted to expand. He gave it to the Friedrich Rebbe, and also my father saw that he wanted enough Lubavitch or Rabbanim, so he told the Friedrich Rebbe that we have to have more Lubavitch or Rabbanim, so they have to learn for Smicha. So when he told them to learn for Smicha, that's when Lubavitch got the Smicha program. And the other thing that he didn't tell him clearly, but just told him that he does Einik Shabbos. My father does Shabbos parties so you can say brachas with kids. So when he told him about it, so that's when they ever started the Sibur Shabbos. So he was so close to the Rebbe that everything he told the Rebbe did. And also there were many miracles that happened to him, and I'm not going to take a long time to say all the miracles that happened to him in Russia. And my mother was a big chassidus, besides being a Lubavitcher, but a very close to my father, such a way that I was afraid that she would talk about her husband, my father, as if he's the biggest tzaddik in the world. You can't beat him. So anyways, that's a little bit about my father and my mother.
One last thing, my father always says that when Zaidi Konikov came to Lubavitch, the Friedrich Rebbe asked the Rebbe Rashab if he could come into yeshiva, and the Rebbe Rashab said, Konikov, abakantanamen. Konikov, abakantanamen. Well, who would know better? Me and my father. So, my father once told me this, so let's take it. So people ask, what's a bakantanamen? What does it mean? They were never in Lubavitch before. Yesh loymar, that the Rebbe Rashab was referring to everyone in this room, future chassidim and shluchim and beautiful chassidim of the Rebbeim that would be in the future, that the Rebbe Rashab saw the future. L'chaim, everyone.
Thank you, Uncle Velvo, Rabbi Velvo Konikov, and Rabbi Yosef Konikov. I want my dear family to come forward, because I'm about to do an enukel of Drain and Yishmael David. We'll call upon Rabbi Mendy Groner to come forward to read the mantle. Many families were involved in making the Sefer. Rabbi Groner, Mendel Groner from Australia. He's going to read the mantle.
I know, I'm going to leave soon.
Alright, Mendel Groner is going to read the mantle.
Eloi, Nishmois, Harav HaChassid, Harav HaChamim, Harav Reb Chaim Tzvi Hirsch, Ben Harav Reb Ze'ei Volz, Freude und Raffle. Und Yastei Shi'urei Hadosh Ba'arzis Abris. Zagosei Orabanis Raina Basarav Moshe Yitzchak Levracha Konikov. Yom Sheni Beis Rosh Chodesh Kislev Hey Tashem Hey, donated by the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of the Konikov, Groner, Konikov, Telsma, Zerkin, Heller, Yurkowitz, Dubov, Izagwi, Kaplan families.
Very good, beautiful. All right. All right, here, come around. I'm going to take a picture. Chef, come in. Here, we're going to take. All right, we're going to do Hag Ben Galila, and then we're going to go to 770. All right, here we go. All right, everyone. Now, I want to thank Rabbi Tzvi Telsner, who wrote the nusach for the mantle. Tzvi, Rabbi Telsner is going to be watching from all the way from Australia. So thank you, Rabbi Telsner and Miriam Telsner. All right, we're going to have the Hagbe. There's a little change because we know a lot of people have schedules. We are going to dance in 7:7. We want everyone to dance. I'm going to come back and have a suddha. But we're going to make the raffle right now before the Hagbe. We'll do the raffle right now before the Hagbe. Some people have flights they have to leave. So
Can I take the Sefer back before we
So remember,
even if he has a flight.
all right, everyone has their name and their phone number on the ticket, unless you're a couple. So obviously there's no two Shimshin and Rivka Yurkowitzes. So I just put your name down. All right, now, so we're going to have the Hagbe in one moment. We're going to have someone turn it, and I guess we're going to have the waiter. We'll have the photographer. All right, now, all right, remember, whoever, Yossi Cohen, make a drum roll. You can do a drum roll soon. Whoever wins the raffle owns the Sefer Torah, and you have to give it to a shul that has a minyan at least every Shabbat, and obviously every Yom. All right, we're going to ask someone that's not. We're going to ask someone that's not related to any of us. Mendel Strasberg to put his hand in and take out one ticket. Don't look, turn around. All right, here it is, the drum roll. I hope everyone's watching by the YouTube link. Take one ticket. No. All right, this is the winner. Drum roll, please. The winner is Aaron Levy and Chani Konikov. have to draw another ticket. No, this guy. Our Levi and Konikov Chabad Shluchim to the Rebbe in Roslyn, Old Westbury, New York. They're the ones that win the Sefer Torah, and there is an article of Sefer Tzvi and what do you find? What do you say? What? Very good. Alright. So we're gonna have like this. I'm gonna have the honor of doing Agben. Mordechai Telson is gonna have the honor of doing Galila, and we'll give I guess each one of the crowns. Mordechai, we'll have Rabbi Shimshon Yerkovitz that can put one crown, and Rabbi Chaim Groner put another crown. Here we go.
Who's getting the right and who's getting the left?
That you have to decide.
Very well.
All right. Really?
Leaving very soon. You want to take a dish with you? When they dance out of the show.
While Galila is happening, I want to speak very quickly 1 minute. My dear uncle, Raffle, spoke about his parents, but the connection with the Siyum Sefer Torah is the Sefer Torah. First of all, the Kinus Torah was dedicated to Mitzrayim, very much so. And about the day that Reb Chaim Tzvi, so Reb Sholem, Harav Sholem, Ber Gordon, all of us Sholem, so he said about him, he came to Australia many years ago, he said, Reb Chaim Tzvi Konikov did Mitzrayim when Mitzrayim weren't yet in fashion. That's what he said about him. You know how many times the Rebbe said that a Sefer Torah, that the Eibishter gave the Torah only because Boneinu Arevim Ba'deinu. And that's what the Zayt that Reb Chaim Tzvi did with the union of Wednesday hour. How many thousands and thousands of Yiddish Kinderlach were made these living Arevim in the union of Torah. That's the second point. About the Baba Braina, what I remember, I didn't know for very long. She always gave brachas. The first word of the Torah is a base. One of the reasons is because of bracha. She always gave you brachas. Those who remember, she would say your name and your mother's name, and she would give you a bracha. The Sefer Torah starts with a base even for brachas and bichlal. The Rebbe says, if you want brachas, you want the Eibishter to bench you, to bless you, give another Yid a bracha, and then you'll know, then you'll automatically get benched by the Eibishter. I don't know if that's why she did it, but she always gave you, when she saw you, she gave you a bracha. Today should be Mo'er Rachim and L'mayla, that we should have already the ultimate brachas. The Rebbe said, the bracha of the Ulam, the Shlema, the Izgalus, the Malkeinu, the Shetenu, the Rebbe Malachim, Zolzeicha sein zu sehen, Yechia, Dineinu, Mareinu, Rabbeinu, Melech, and Mashiach, Leila Boyer.
Amen. Amen. So you put on the other.
La
music there? Go right now. You have music there?
Alright, we're going to have Groner, Rabbi Groner, Tamim, to have the start off with the Pasuk Ata Reisa. We're going to go very quickly. We do Ata Reisa one time to complete things.
Ata Reisa Lodas, Kadina Yu Elohim, Eino Eino Ladoi.
Rabbi Shmuley Telzner.
Leis in the flesh gedeles lavato, kile yelam chastoi.
Kile yelam chastoi. Mendel Haller, Ein
Kamoicha Berlihim Adinoi, V'yein K'maasecha.
V'yein K'maasecha. Here. Everyone come up, whoever wants to say a pasuk.
Ishem Adinoi Meverach Me'ata V'yad Olam.
Ishem Adinoi Meverach Me'ata V'yad Olam. Yeh Hashem Elokeinu Velvel Konikov.
Yeh Adonai Eloheinu Yimanu, Kasher Hayim Aviseinu, Al Yazveinu, Al Yicheinu.
Eloheinu Yimanu, Kasher Hayim Aviseinu, Al Yazveinu, Al Yicheinu. Rabbi Chaim Tzvi Groner, V'Yimenu Osheinu.
V'yimru, Oishiyenu le'yishenu, V'kavuteinu, V'atzileinu min hagoyim, V'hoidois l'shem kodshecha, L'shtabeach b'tzilosecha.
Hashem Melech, Moshe Yitzchak Konikov, Hashem Melech.
Adonai Melech, Adonai Melech, Adonai Melech, Elam Va'ed.
Adonai Melech, Adonai Melech, Adonai Melech, Elam Va'ed. Rabbi Chaim Tzvi Konikov, Hashem Ois.
Adonai is li amayiten, Adonai yivanech, Esamay v'sholem.
Adonai Yitin, Adonai Yivanech, Esamay v'sholem. V'yuna Amadenu L'Ratzin, Rabbi Shmuel Konikov, V'yuna.
V'yivna amarinu l'rotzay, Lefnei Adon Kol.
Amadenu L'Ratzin, Lefnei Adon Kol. Rabbi Mendik, Menachem Mendel Groner, Vahi B'Tzadi.
Vayehi b'tzayar v'yem v'yishe, Kum Adonai v'yafutzoy v'echa, v'yanusu v'sanecha, miponecha.
Adon v'yem v'yishe, Kum Adonai v'yafutzoy v'echa, v'yanusu v'sanecha, miponecha. Kum Hashem, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Konikov, Kum Hashem.
Kum Adonai l'mnuchasecha, Atov Arenu zecha.
Kum Adonai l'mnuchasecha, Atov Arenu zecha. Rabbi Yehuda Silverstein, Ke'anecha Yibutzu Tzedek.
Ke'anecha yilbishu tzedek, v'chasidecha yiraneinu.
Ke'anecha Yibutzu Tzedek, v'chasidecha yiraneinu. David Konikov, Bavur David.
Bavur David avdecha, Al Toshev b'nei Meshichecha.
Bavur David Avdecha, Al Toshev b'nei Meshichecha. Rabbi Shimshon Yerkowitz, V'amar B'yemahu.
V'yomar b'yemahu hine Eloheinu zeh, kivinu lo v'yeshienu zeh, Adonai kivinu lo negila v'nisnecha b'shavosai.
Malchuscha, Rabbi Dubov.
Malchuscha, Malchuscha le'elamim, Amem b'shaltecha b'chol devader.
To finish off Kimitzion, Rabbi Yankee Telsner. Yankee Telsner, the son of Miriam and Tzvi. All the way from Kansiv Hashem.
Kimitzion teitzi seiro, Dvar Adonai Yerushalayim.
Dvar Adonai Yerushalayim. No, you do it. going to have Mordechai Telsner lead us with the Hakafis. We're a little bit on a tight schedule. What? What? Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh, Yozaracha Kafarore. Ufarat, so Yamova Kedma Vitafena Vanegma. Vinibrucha Vakakam Vibrace Adama, Vizarecha.
Ano Adina, Yeshi Ana. Ano Adina, Yatzlichana. Ano Adina, Yaneinu, V'yein Kareinu. Elehei Aruches, Yeshi Ana. V'yein Levaves, Yatzlichana. Geil Chazak Aneinu, V'yein Kareinu. Vever Tzedakei Seishiana Hanu Bilvushei Hatzlichana Vasit V'chasid Aneinu V'yein Kareinu. Zach v'yashar heishiana Teimel dalim hatzlichana Teivu meitiv aneinu v'yein kareinu. Yidei HaMachshavei Seishiana Kabir v'noer hatzlichana Levish tzedakei zaneinu v'yein kareinu. Melech Elamim Heishiana Neira v'yadir hatzlichana Semech neis limaneinu v'yein kareinu. Eizer dalim heishiana Veideu matzil hatzlichana Surei lamim aneinu v'yein kareinu. Kadesh v'neira heishiana Rachum v'chandon hatzlichana Shemer abris aneinu v'yein kareinu. Temech temimim heishiana Takis v'ad hatzlichana Coming by myself, I know the name
I think he has to do after he does the finish.
Dancing.
Yeah.
See?
Sachram mikol scheiram mikvazim minim yekara nagam v'nasis v'vexatera ki chayim ilonu Eid v'eira halava elehai v'esmechavei v'asim v'asik v'asim v'yahidenu v'seidam krevei Elehei tzuri echsev v'nagam v'nasis v'vexatera ki chayim ilonu Eid v'eira Lever aan in voor de zeg was aprot de zeg bestoos zijn als je weet hoe we zeggen al gaat gewoon dag nog we zoals we zeggen tegen die gaan we Londo het gaat zo lang zo
We have to leave Mendy's by 11 o'clock. That's the only time that we're under a little time constraint. So everyone walk back to Mendy's. We say Mazel Tov, Rabbi Aaron Levi Konikov, Moshe Aaron Levi Konikov. Aaron Levi, Aaron Levi. All right. Everyone's invited. So Sukkot Mitzvah at Mendy's restaurant. It's parv. It's basically parv. It's so everyone can enjoy. I know it's early, but it's a parv menu. Everyone enjoy. Sukkot Mitzvah. We're gonna bench as well. We're gonna wash and bench.
It's not part of it?
It was good. It's good for like 3 days. So we get
Mario, were you also pushing cold 9 to 11:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all 11 now. What? Why?
What do you mean, why? What's time?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
Which feed? The audio feed? Was it working till now? Was it working till now? And then what happened? And then what happened? Nothing projected on the projector now. Unplug the little wire and plug it back in.
Hello, there's no question.
Yeah, straight away. Right, it's coming out of your computer. Make sure the
I was
computer is
wondering,
on.
what did we do
The past hour and now the rest of What? And his laptop is ours.
Hello.
Hi.
Shem?
Doing great, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to get the European one though, but it's not legal here. You just got me the new one that like declines. So it's not bad to buy.
Why is it not legal?
They don't have chemicals, but it's different, like the legal version.
But they're selling it? That's alright.
Maybe they'll, I'm saying they have to change the
Oh, very good. 8 years later? 7 years later? Huh? No, we're going to 7.
How's the show?
What?
How's the show after
My father's show.
Yeah, I know. So what do they do?
Then it's not acknowledged that there is a signal.
They have to... David is on the building today. David, you want to know what's the building?
Where's the mental?
He's coming from Jersey.
So I heard your parents were that they wanted to came running over.
I knew everyone's gonna think that like my father just came from
Only 40-minute drive. They had perfect time.
Was he the only brother that's not here?
Yeah. No, Mayor's not here. Mayor's
My father didn't know he
years, and now it just feels my father's,
So what's going on?
You can enjoy.
Yeah.
He like on the chat. Update. We think Konikov is getting the federal government's looking into these video cameras. Everything's showing across. He's writing do you think the federal government's looking into Konikov? Never mind, he's not.
Are you serious?
Yeah, every day he writes new things, and everyone's like, let's get Konikov on Shulchan. All the long on Shulchan are like, yeah. So where's my phone? He's right.
You know, the federal government, wait, so whether the federal government
And then there's a bunch, there's a vibe. He does his thing. So he's 30 years he's been working on it. So finally, my father is telling the government that they owe him like hundreds of millions of dollars.
read those lines backwards. I do love you.
Where's Mayor? Mayor Konikov. We pick your name and so they but then our lady will say No, we did the math.
Groner.
We had a live link. You weren't watching
Be too long.
Yeah. Shh.
On behalf of the entire family, we express a huge thank you to Rabbi Raffle, Raffle Konikov, for this outstanding, and his wife Honey. Yeah, I was at your wedding in Miami. Tom was for all the huge amount of effort which he has been doing and persisting for over a year already. For over a year. So all the brachas. All the brachas. Eitz Chaim Mil, Machazikim Ba. Shem Kam Usha. Erich Yom Bimina V'Smeila Oisha V'Chavit. Slach Rabbi Meflage in the Shlichus. In your Heilige Shlichus. And all of the brachas and all of the Hatzlachas for doing this tremendous simcha and following in the footsteps of your Zayda and I said of doing the Hafotzas, Hamayanas, Tzayim, the Chinuch and Yiddish Kinderland, bring much bracha, Hatzlacha, you and your wife and your whole family.
Amen.
Amen. All solche sein, sie lassen schon Mashiach. Reb Melech HaMashiach miyad ma'amashmiach.
Amen.
Don't need to mechanize each other.
No.
They benching it.
We have 6 people that washed. We have 6 people that washed, right? All right. So, Shmuley, you washed? Yes. Okay. So we have Rabbi Shmuley Telsner. Shmuel tells. I have the honor of leading us to the bench. Yeah, we have to give him a big bracha. You should go, Machayel L'chayel, we should dance at your call. Amen. All right, so here, Shmuel. Here.
Something good comes out of this thing today,
Here, in the corner. Here. Give it to Shmuel. Here, then you'll help those. Here, after you fill it up. I want to thank everyone for attending. I know everyone's very busy, especially the Kivus HaShluchim weekend and the end of the weekend. Last night was a big gala, but it takes a lot of effort, and we want to really thank everyone for attending. And I also want to thank the owner of this restaurant, Nati Abikasas. Nati usually does not open till 11 o'clock or 10:30. And he did a special thing for me that he opened up. We were not able to get any place in Crown Heights to rent. Even 770 did not let us do it till much later, either tomorrow or later in the afternoon. And people have to have flights, so we needed a place in the morning. So Nati Abikasas, the owner of Mendy's, did a very big favor for me. And he opened up the restaurant to be able to do celebrate. So Yeshikoyach, all right, now the bench. Amazing. Alright, if anyone wants to take something to go, there's plenty of food. You can take something to go. People are going to the airport. You can take whatever you want and make a package. Enjoy. Say something.